Hi everyone, this is Argo Chakraborty. I am a learning facilitator at Uni Athena. Uni Athena is an educational platform where it provides quality degree like master, short courses and doctorates. Welcome to our webinar on mastering the LinkedIn for career growth. LinkedIn is not just more than a social networking platform. It's a powerful tool for personal branding, networking and professional development. Throughout the session, we will be delving into the strategies and tactics that can help you to employ optimizing your LinkedIn profile and expanding your network strategically and leveraging the LinkedIn profile through acquiring new skills and stay competitive in your field. Join us in uncovering the secrets of leveraging the LinkedIn profile for professional advancement and unlocking the new opportunities for career growth. Before starting, we are glad to inform you that we will be sharing the certificate of participations to all the participants who will attend the webinar at the end of the session. Thank you once again for joining this webinar. It is requested to mute your mic and raise question, and you can also ask question through the chat box that is in the bottom of your screen. Thank you once again for joining this webinar. It is my pleasure to introduce our panelist Sayali Joshi, who bring a wealth of experience and expertise to our discussion on the topic mastering LinkedIn for career growth. Sayali is currently serving as a learning facilitator at Uni Athena, where she plays a pivotal role for guiding and empowering individuals to achieve their educational and professional aspirations. Sayali, it's over to you. You can go ahead and give us the insight on LinkedIn. Thank you.
Thank you, Arga. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all the attendees here. On behalf of Uni Athena, I, Saili Joshi, Senior Learning Facilitator, welcome you all for today's webinar on Mastering LinkedIn for Career Growth. Before starting this webinar, I would like to request you all if we can have a small brainstorming session till we have everybody logged in and settled down. I would like to know how many of you have a presence on social media. How many of you are active on different social media platforms? You can name the platforms or you can mention the number. So the social media platforms could be Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, and many such. Okay.
Let's see. Someone is saying Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Too many answers. Most of them are from Zainab said Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. 4 Instagram accounts. Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn, Instagram, Reddit. Okay, so from this chat, I can understand that Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook is having the highest user base.
Highest user base. Yes.
And
thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone, for sharing your thoughts. If you are present on different social media platforms. Today, we will be talking about a very important social media platform that is LinkedIn. I'm really delighted to see many eager people joining us across the globe. We are gathered here with a shared goal to unlock the immense potential that LinkedIn has to offer. It is definitely a contributor in shaping our careers and fostering meaningful connections. We have always heard this phrase that man is a social animal. As a human being, we find deep meaning and happiness in our relationship with others. Beyond its literal interpretation, this statement resonates with a deeper philosophical truth that our nature is tangled with the fabric of society. From the dawn of civilization, humans have always sought for companionship, community, and camaraderie, recognizing the inherent value of collective interaction in shaping our individual and collective thoughts, and ideas. That is where a platform like LinkedIn comes into picture. It is a platform which enables us in connecting professionals worldwide and embodies the essence of human interaction. So we will be starting with our webinar today. We will try to understand what is this social media platform, why was it built, how to use it, and how to master the usage of it and increase our chances of success in our career. So let us understand what is LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a professional networking platform connecting individuals, facilitating career development, giving industry insights and business opportunities worldwide. So whether you are an experienced executive, a recent graduate, or an entrepreneur who is craving their path, LinkedIn has become an indispensable tool for personal branding. Now let us understand why is LinkedIn so important in today's landscape. First and foremost, LinkedIn serves as your digital resume. It is a comprehensive snapshot of your skills, experiences, and achievements. When meeting in person, we always think that first impression is very, very important. But in today's digital age, these impressions are often made online. That is why you should have a LinkedIn profile which is very polished and which helps in making a strong impression with your employers, collaborators, and clients. Now, how to use LinkedIn effectively? So this answer won't stop at this slide because the entire seminar is about using the LinkedIn tool effectively, which we will look ahead. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network. It has many users spanning various industries, offering networking, job opportunities, and professional development resources worldwide. Today, LinkedIn stands with 1 billion users worldwide who are spread across 200 countries and different territories. Next slide, please, Arga. We will be looking at the history of this company. LinkedIn was founded in 2002 by Reid Hoffman and Eric Lai. And this company was initially introduced as a service platform that allowed different companies to post job listings and search the network for prospective employees. So a person who is a job seeker and a company who wants people to be hired, they used to be meeting together on that platform. But after an extensive span of 5 years, this company started getting a lot of users and registrations started increasing. That is when in 2007, the company became profitable. Later, Microsoft acquired this company in 2016 for a whopping figure of $26.2 billion. This was the largest purchase made by Microsoft till 2016. Next slide, Arka. Okay. So we have already seen that what is LinkedIn. It is connecting, it could be connecting with former colleagues, reaching out to different industry influencers, or engaging in meaningful conversation with like-minded peers. It is a network that focuses on our networking and career development. So for example, if I am a middle level in my career and I have different jobs so far, and I would like to connect to those people, LinkedIn is the best platform to do that. And I can also use LinkedIn for my career development. You can also use LinkedIn to highlight resume to potential employers. You can add all the skills and all the certifications, all your academic qualifications on your profile, and this can highlight or this can be used as a resume to your potential employers. Another wonderful feature with LinkedIn is that you can search jobs. We will be looking at it in detail in our further slides. you can have different filters and search for jobs. In LinkedIn, you can also build professional reputation with updates and achievement. So for example, if I enroll a course with Uni Athena, and I'm really proud of my achievement and I would like to showcase that achievement, I can put it on LinkedIn. Now, for example, you have attended today's webinar. You can post that, yes, I attended this webinar and I have a certificate from Uni Athena, wherein you keep updating all the peers and all the network of your achievements and updates. Now, LinkedIn is also a place where you can meet like-minded people. So people have different tastes, different interests, different inclinations. Some people are very science-oriented or very analytical-oriented. Some people would like to go for an artsy kind of inclination. So if you are not able to meet like-minded people in person, LinkedIn is the best place where you can meet these people. Now, how to do that, I'll tell you in later slides. Okay, so let us go ahead with data insights. Out of LinkedIn's user base, approximately, can you change the slide, please, Arka? Yeah. So I've already told you that there are 1 billion users worldwide with LinkedIn. Out of these 1 billion, 35% of people update their profiles on a very regular basis. We have seen people, including ourselves, that people do keep updating their Facebook profiles, Insta profiles on a very regular basis. Whereas in LinkedIn, it's 35% people who do that. 42% are updating their profiles on a regular basis. So as I told you, if I have any program addition, if I have any seminar or webinar, or if there is any skill that I have that is an addition to my profile, I will update on that on LinkedIn. Next slide, please. Okay, so this is how a basic LinkedIn profile page looks like. If we go from the left-hand side, if you can see, there is a LinkedIn logo. On the right-hand side, there is a search bar, wherein you can search company, people, industry, events, any live sessions going on, any groups. So this search toolbar is a very, very important aspect on this profile page. If you come back or come on the right hand side, this is the home page. If you look at this, this is the dashboard. This is the home page. The next to home is my network, which will tell you how many connections you have, who they are, their names, their designations, and their location. So my network will give you a snapshot of your overall connections. The third feature which is displayed over here is jobs. So as I said, if you click on that feature, it will take you to a section wherein you can add many filters like location, your qualification, the kind of industry you're looking for, the number of years of experience you have, and so on. The next feature is messaging. You can message people who are in your network and you can exchange information. And if you can go to the previous slide, Arga. Yeah. And the notifications tab is a regular notification tab, which we all know from our other social media platforms. If there is any, if someone has completed a work anniversary, or if somebody has joined a new job, or if there is any flashing of news, that will be displayed in the notification tab. If you come on the left-hand side, if you have your username will be displayed over here. If you add a profile picture, it will be displayed. And if you can see at the bottom, the groups that you are joined will be displayed. And if you are following any people or somebody else is following you, the number will be displayed there. On the right-hand side, different news trending during that period will be flashed. And if we come to the center of the home page, people who are posting on LinkedIn, you will get to see their news and updates. Next slide, please, Arka. Yes. So a profile photo is very, very crucial on LinkedIn. as it provides a first impression. It definitely adds credibility and makes your profile more memorable. So, for example, if you talk to someone, it may not be in your memory for that long lasting as compared to if you meet a person, or rather see the photograph. So, that is called a photographic memory. So, that stays in your mind and you remember, yes, I have seen this profile, or it becomes much more effective. So, you are more likely to have your profile viewed if you have your profile photo attached to it. Next slide. Next slide, please, Arga. Okay, so we have categorized this webinar into 3 sections where we will be talking about LinkedIn different features such as networking, business, and upskilling. So LinkedIn's features encompasses networking with peers and professional connects, and it also helps you to grow your business with its features. Whereas upskilling resources like learning courses, certifications, or there are different industry insights which you can get for career development and continuous learning. Next slide, please. Yes. So you may come across some group where you want to be a part of, and you can search these groups based on your interest or inclinations. As I told you before, people have different interests and different inclinations, and they want to have people who are of like-minded. They want to interact with them. They want to share common activities with them. They want to definitely have enriched experience with these people. That is where you can join different industry groups on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn groups include industry-specific communities. It could be like digital marketing professionals, or if you belong to any institute, there could be an alumni group, maybe Harvard alumni or Uni Athena alumni, and interest-based networks like, for example, if I am looking for a women group specifically in a particular area, let's say women in technology, so I should be able to find for networking and knowledge sharing. In case of events, LinkedIn events feature allows you to create and discover different events which are happening globally. So these could include webinars like the one you are attending right now. It could be conferences, and it could be different workshops. I'm sure that some of you who are attending this webinar today have come across our LinkedIn posts, and that is how you have registered for this webinar. So it facilitates networking, promotes engagement, and also provides a platform for industry gatherings. In case of connections, LinkedIn Connections feature enables you to connect with different professionals, and which also helps you to foster networking opportunities and facilitating communication. So for example, if I am searching for my ex-colleague who was like a mentor to me, or if I am searching for a classmate or my batchmate whom I have been wanting to get in touch with for a long time, this is a very wonderful opportunity or a wonderful platform. I can get in touch with these people. In advanced search option, this is an option which really helps you to filter search results based on specific criteria. These criteria could be location, industry, job title, or the company size. This feature also helps in finding targeted connections and opportunities. Next slide, please. Yes. So this is how your connections page will look like. So if we go from left-hand side to right-hand side, if left-hand side will have all the features which will be managing my network. So there'll be connections, there'll be contacts, people who follow you. If you can go back to the, yes. The groups that I am as a part of the groups, the different events that are taking place, or different pages, newsletters, hashtags. So these things are displayed on the left-hand side. Now, some of you might be wondering what is the difference between connections and contacts. So in LinkedIn, connections refer to individuals with whom you have a direct professional relationship with. So these could be typically through accepting or sending connection requests. Whereas on contacts, it can include both your LinkedIn connections, or it could be some imported contacts from your email address book. Now, if you go on the right hand side, as I said, this gives you a snapshot of all the people who are your connections. So as you can see, if they have a profile picture, it is displayed, their name, their designation, and so on. So if you want to connect with them, you can connect with them. If you think that, yes, maybe I don't know this person, you may ignore. So this is how your networking can be increased, and there can be options as first connect or second connect. So for example, if I know my colleague Arga, who is the moderator today, if his name features on LinkedIn, he'll be my first connect. Or for example, if I know if there is some friend from Arga, it could be my second or third connect. Next slide, please. Okay, so these are some of the enhanced connectivity solutions which LinkedIn gives you. In LinkedIn cover story, I'm very sure that many people who use Instagram or maybe Facebook have similar feature in those apps as well, or on those platforms as well. In case of LinkedIn story feature, it allows you to create a short video which gives an introduction that appears prominently at the top of your profile, and it provides a dynamic way to showcase the personality and your expertise. Now, in case of live videos, it may enable you to go live from any particular location, or if there is any event happening, or if there is any conference, or maybe if there is any industry expo which you want to broadcast as live, you can use this feature of live. In case of featured section, LinkedIn allows users to highlight their most important and relevant post, or maybe if you've written any articles, or if there are any links, and even external websites. So it provides a curated showcase of your work and achievements for visitors to their profile. Now, the last, personalized URL, is very, very important. It is a custom web address for your profile, typically featuring your name or relevant keyword, making it easier to share and promote your LinkedIn presence. So for example, nowadays, many companies who are recruiting, they may ask you for your LinkedIn URL, so that if they click on that URL, they are directly diverted to your profile, and that can give them a quick snapshot of your qualifications, of your experience so far, and your other achievements. Next slide, please. Okay, so upskilling on LinkedIn. So every person wants to grow every day. Knowledge is such a beautiful thing that if you keep on increasing it as you grow, it will never end. So there is no age for learning, and nowadays it is very, very prominent. We in Uni Athena, we come across many learners who have crossed 40, 50, or maybe, so that is irrespective of the age, and that is where the upskilling comes. So in LinkedIn also, there are different different sources which are aimed at enhancing professional skills and knowledge. So through LinkedIn Learning, users can gain access to different courses or maybe various topics and increase their skills.
So Sally, I would like to have one question
Sure.
from upskilling. So will there be any kind of upskilling that can enhance my skills, or will this upskilling just to make my career a growth, help to grow my future? How it's
It
going
can
to
be
help?
both, Arga. It can be both. So for example, if I have to learn something about Excel, so I can go on LinkedIn and search for, depending on your Excel expertise, if you want to learn basic Excel, you can go and search for a course on Excel, and that can be your additional skill on your resume. So that
Okay.
it can
It
be
will be
both.
also reflected in my LinkedIn profile, and also
Yes,
I can
yes.
add it
So
to
there
my
is an
resume.
option wherein once you complete the course, if it can, there is an option if you want to broadcast or rather add it to your profile, it gives you that option.
It's just that.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. So LinkedIn provides an over different online learning platforms and resources. And it can also give you a list of what are the in-demand skills. So for example, nowadays ChatGPT or AI platforms is the new buzzword. So you can find such different information on LinkedIn. Next
So
slide.
can I? Okay.
So elaborating on LinkedIn Learning, you can also find wide ranges of courses focused on professional development and career advancement. And these courses could be range from business to technology to creative skills. And these could be relevant to the industry needs and career goals. And they have beautifully done wherein they are provided the matrix wherein what is the number of hours that you have viewed, or rather how many hours you have spent on that course, what are the number of viewers for that course, and average time per view. Next slide. Yeah. So with LinkedIn Learning, it can definitely increase your chances of getting spotted, or it can definitely take your career to a different level. It also manages your skills and endorsements. So there is an option wherein I can very well highlight my skills and endorsements. And it can also be advanced digital literacy, or I can have a customized learning path. There is also an option wherein I can set different goals, and I can have a customized learning path for myself. And you can also find some soft skills development courses on LinkedIn.
So can we have some examples on it? Like
Yes.
suppose
So,
I am and yeah, you can give your own example. No
no,
problem.
please go ahead.
So suppose I am uh, a banking professional, right? So how I can use this flow to enhance my skill?
Okay. So, for example, if you are a banking professional, you may want to go with analytical courses, or maybe something to do with numericals, which is very much prevalent nowadays. And but being a banker, not only taking a course in analytics or numericals won't suffice. So if you want to have some soft skills program, or wherein you can have digital literacy, you can include all those and enhance your profile.
Okay. Okay. So like I can use some advanced Excel courses.
Yes, absolutely.
And also I can develop some soft skill based on
Yes.
SAP softwares so that I can enhance my skill in banking sector.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Thank you. So let's go to the
Next slide, please.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is where when I said that you can endorse your skills and whatever upskilling you have done. So LinkedIn provides you an option wherein if you can see on the right hand side, if you click and if you say that yes, I want to add a new skill. For example, if I enroll with Uni Athena for a digital marketing course, or maybe a business communication course, and so I can go on add a new skill, and I can very well endorse myself saying, yes, I am a proficient business communicator now, or maybe a proficient digital marketer now. Next slide, please. Yes. So this is a feature where many people would be really interested, because LinkedIn provides you wonderful opportunities where you can really take your career to the next level. The first being its job searching and career advancement. As I said, LinkedIn provides you different job search options. So many people have different job postings. or maybe network opportunities and professional development resources. And users can showcase their skills and they can connect with industry leaders and access insights to make informed decisions. That is how career advancements feature will be very, very helpful from LinkedIn. Next slide. Yeah. So there are different options wherein if somebody is looking for a job, they can go and they can click on open to hiring frames, wherein your profile will be highlighted saying that yes, you are searching for a job. And then depending on the background you have, depending on the skill set or maybe academic background you have, you may be approached by different employers. You also have a beautiful feature wherein you will be helped with interview preparation. Now, some of these features are basic, which will be free of cost, and some of them are premium, wherein you may have to pay a certain cost to it. And then you may have frequently asked questions, or maybe a mock interview sessions, or maybe how do I prepare for my HR interview, or maybe how do I prepare for my technical round of interview. What are the do's and don'ts before interview, during the interview, and post interview. Then in case of saved jobs, this is also a wonderful feature wherein there is a list of whatever jobs you have applied, the number of jobs will be saved. Or if you are browsing through the jobs and if you do not have time to apply to it right now, you can click on save jobs and it will be archived. Also, the join group session, I have already told you that you can join different groups, which could be geographically, or maybe as per the interests, or maybe age-wise, or company-wise. So different groups, as per your interest, you can join these groups. Next slide, please. Yes, so this is what I was trying to tell you, that the career advancement features, this is how it looks like. So you can have under my jobs, there are job alerts. So if I click on, yes, I would like to receive notifications from LinkedIn about the jobs which are matching my profile, I may get job alerts very frequently. And as I said, at the interview preparation, this feature may be as per, it may not be free. It may come with some premium cost. And so is with the resume builder and job seeker guidance. And also, if you see on the right hand side, your suggested job searches. So this works as per your search. Whatever search you are doing on LinkedIn, it will give you the.
I think
Next
based on the keywords, this are coming, right?
Yes, yes. So the algorithm is such that if I search for jobs near me for digital marketing.
Like here it is written content researcher. So the keywords are researcher, content writer.
Correct.
Then content researcher, like that, it is suggesting the jobs.
Correct. Correct.
So another, not a question, a curiosity, can we do this from the app, or we have to do this from the mobile website, from the website only?
No, you can do this from app as well. LinkedIn
As
app is
well.
equally good as I mean, even if you access it from your laptop or
It's
desktop.
very friendly and we can do the same thing. Right?
Exactly. It's a very user friendly app. It is not complicated at all, and it everything is very clear. So
Okay.
even if a person logs in for the first time, I'm sure that he can be easily he can easily maneuver around the app.
Oh, no. Let us go to the next slide.
Yes. Now, till now, we have seen that how LinkedIn is beneficial on an individual level. Now, let us see how LinkedIn can be beneficial from the business perspective. So, for example, if I am searching for people to hire, so I can say that, yes, I am open to hiring frames, and some employers can very well as flash out saying this, yes, we are looking out for these job postings, and people can apply to these openings. Second feature is very, very useful, wherein you can notify the employees if there is any update or if there is a milestone that the company has achieved. For example, in UniAthena's case, we did reach 1 million subscribers some days ago. So that was a wonderful milestone, and that is how every employee was notified through LinkedIn. So yeah, any company can use this, or maybe if there is any merger, or if there is any new facility that has been started by the company, everything can be notified to the employees through LinkedIn. You can also use, Arga, I would like to cover two more
sorry.
points. Yeah. So newsletters for company pages, that is also very important. So these new newsletters can have individual achievements like employee of the month or employee of the year, or maybe new department opening. So such, or even if the company has started with a new product altogether. So such achievements can be highlighted in the newsletters and it can be displayed there. And in showcase, companies can again showcase their different branding activities or whatever the company has done so far. Can you go to the next slide, please? Yes. So this is how the employer LinkedIn page will look like. And I can add a job description, and I can add the skills that I'm looking for, and I can post it on my company's page. Next slide. Okay. So LinkedIn has come far beyond just advertising the job postings and upskilling. It gives you wonderful data analytics wherein they have built-in features or metrics on the platform that you can use to better understand how your page and content are performing. So if a person starts a company and he wants to follow his customers or maybe people wherein he's getting the maximum business, he can definitely have the metrics from LinkedIn to understand the customers in a better way. So these can include the engagement rates on your posts. So if I'm a digital marketer or if I am an influencer, these metrics will definitely help me. I also can have information from my followers or data on who visits your page. This is a very important feature on LinkedIn, although it comes with an additional cost. But if people are visiting your profile, you may come to know that who visited my profile and their background or their company name. It could be a recruiter, it could be along maybe a friend from your school or college times, or someone else who's trying to connect you on a professional level. It also helps you in monitoring and reporting on important KPIs for personal life. So there could be some key performance indicators, which will again, LinkedIn will help you with that, and a private peek into an individual's page performance and visibility. So these things are very important features that LinkedIn has added for in last recent years. Next slide. Okay, so this is how the personal data analytics would look like. So for example, if I go to my dashboard, and if you can see here that 1,150, sorry. Okay, so this is how, this is the number that people have viewed my profile. And I have posted around maybe 116 post views. People have viewed my post, and I have appeared in 433 search appearances so far. Okay, so this is a very important section of LinkedIn wherein you can have take a overall look, and it gives you a glimpse of your overall maybe monthly or weekly or fortnightly. Next slide. Yes. So if there is a business owner or an employer, and if he has given the LinkedIn Learning access to his employees, as a human resource manager or maybe the employer himself, that person can have a very detailed look wherein which skills are my employees developing on LinkedIn Learning. So if there is a list of different courses over there, are people going for management ask for courses, or are they looking for something learning in spreadsheets or maybe in project management, data analysis, and so on. So this gives you a complete peek into what my employees are doing. Of course, that is a paid subscription for employers. Now here, if I am a campaign manager and if I am advertising through LinkedIn, or if I am giving out different stories or posting different videos, this gives a very good sneak peek or very wonderful data analysis how my campaign has worked so far. So if you can see, there are different options like impressions, or maybe how many people have clicked, what is the average CTR, or maybe what are the different ads that have been generated, and campaign groups. Next slide.
Sally, can you repeat? There was a voice error in the.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So if you see on this slide, if I'm a campaign manager and if I am advertising or maybe broadcasting, or if I am trying to go live or create some campaigns through LinkedIn, this page gives a wonderful snapshot as wherein how my campaign is performing and what are the different figures that are related to that campaign. So it could be what are the impressions, how many number of clicks are there, or what is the number of people who have seen my ad or campaign, and how that campaign is progressing. Next slide. Okay. So now that we have understood how LinkedIn works, now it is time to take action. So I want all of you who have not opened, so there could be number of people who here, people who do not have a LinkedIn profile, people who have a LinkedIn profile, but it is dormant, people who are very active on LinkedIn, or people who are visiting LinkedIn, but in a very long gaps, or maybe just maybe very rarely. So I want you to take action right now. And people who have not created their accounts, I would like them to go ahead and create accounts, because it's a wonderful tool and a very useful tool for your career. And you can claim your unique URL, complete your profile. So whatever sections you have in LinkedIn, I want you to go ahead and complete your profile so that it makes much more sense, or maybe it is more visible to the people who are looking out for maybe recruitment or connect or industry affiliations and so on. Participate in groups, especially post COVID. It is all about, it's all digital era, and it is all about online presence. So join the groups which you are interested in, participate in them. Maybe if they have a continuous chat, uh, participate in those chats, attend their sessions online, offline, and be more participative. Actively update your profile. As we have seen before, people who actively update their profile are much more, they have much more chances of getting hired, or maybe getting promoted, or maybe getting more business affiliations. So it helps you on individual level, your career level, and your business level. So keep updating your profile irrespective. So some people will say that I'm a student, how do I update my profile? Doesn't matter. If you are attending any campus, maybe if there are any job campuses happening, or if there are any industry connects, or if there are any industrial visits that you are going and attending, so post it on the industry on LinkedIn that yes, you did visit an industry and it was a wonderful experience, and you get to see the product manufacturing right in front of your eyes. So even if you are a student, it doesn't matter. If you are a job seeker, definitely we have already spoken about this, that it's a very very important tool for a job seeker. If you are a middle level employee, definitely, I mean, I would like to portray my skills, the developments that I have taken in my career, and the achievements that I am gaining. All those things should be highlighted in on LinkedIn. And as far as business is concerned, definitely It has no boundaries. I mean, the more you spread, the more you connect, your business is going to increase to leaps and bounds. And last but not the least, use the alumni tool. It's a very, very beneficial tool because for the simple reason you interact with your peers for that particular span. It could be 2 years degree or 4 years degree. You know the people around you, they have seen you grow, they have seen you bloom, they have seen you becoming, transforming into a completely different person altogether. And this alumni tool is a wonderful tool wherein you can use it for many many years, even if till you're retired. So that is my suggestion to you, that take that action and be active on LinkedIn. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sally, for the lovely insight. So there are questions. I would like to phrase them. Like
Sure.
one of the learners, I have taken the name. See, he's saying that he is a teacher. So what are the ways to upskill, and what are the skill that can help him to upskill, and how can he get a career growth through LinkedIn?
So for when you talk about a teacher is a person who constantly communicates with their students. So you might be interested in searching for a course, something related to communication or confidence building, or maybe presentation skills, or maybe you may want to go for something like how to organize your overall documents as a teacher. So there are different options on LinkedIn you can search for, and I'm sure that it will help your teacher's profile, and people will definitely observe you as a teacher and prefer you.
Mm-hmm. Another question, like how does LinkedIn job matching algorithm work suggest relevant job opportunities to users based on the profiles and interest?
Yeah. So the algorithm is such that, for example, if I have done an MBA from Uni Athena, and I am searching for a management, maybe internship, or maybe I'm searching for, let's say, marketing, or maybe a finance executive jobs on LinkedIn. If I click on that, if I filter all the options, that algorithm will keep on prompting all those job postings which are very closely matching to my filters, and it will keep on prompting, and it will keep on showing me the different jobs which are posted every single day.
Okay. So, like another similar question, Hafsa Adnan said that he is a medical imaging technologist. So, what are the additional courses he can do other for certificates?
I am sorry, I won't be that. I have very less clue about the medical.
So, this kind of questions means based on the technical expertise, you have to search. There are ways of searching those skills, and LinkedIn will give you the options that
Yes,
based on that
definitely.
you can definitely opt out some skills.
Definitely. So it depends on which section he wants to upskill himself. So for example, if he wants to upskill himself on the technical basis, or maybe the soft skills, or so it completely depends, and he can, as you said, he can search for those uh, programs.
And like this is very relevant question that he is going to get some certificates from this webinar, right? So
Yes.
how this can be portrayed in the LinkedIn,
So when
and
I say,
how it is going to help also for his career?
so I'm sure that the learner, whoever is asking this question, I'm sure that he has already attended many webinars other than this.
Mm-hmm.
So if the employer or the industry connects, if they go through his profile, this will not be the only webinar he has attended. Even if he has, I'm sure that the person will understand that yes, he has understood the tool or the platform of LinkedIn, and he is very pro in on that platform. So that is how he will be looked at.
Okay. So what are the features that comes under Hitesh is asking this. What are the features that comes under the premium category or the basic category?
Okay. So basic category, as I said, the basic your job search, your dashboard, your job postings. You can update yourself. You can very well endorse your skills. But in paid category, if you want your resume to be customized, or if you are so if you go on Google, there are different types of formats for resume. But if you are confused and if you want an expert to do it, you can take their paid service, wherein you can have a customized resume. And also there is a different premium wherein people who visit your profile, in free you're not able to see who visited my profile, but in
Mhm.
paid category you're able to
Only
see.
1 to 2% we can see. Rest, I think, comes
Yes.
under the paid category.
Yes, and that is generally blurred in free category.
It is blurred. It is blurred.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
blurred.
So
It
you
it
get
is
to see
blurred.
that which industry does the person belong to, or maybe
Mhm.
sometimes it may also highlight the name of the company.
Not only this, if you can see the person who has visited the profile, you can contact the person in case if you want to reach him for any job inside, or you want to expand your network through LinkedIn profile, so you can do that through the premium
Yes,
category. It
definitely.
has Premium category has that perks. That is no means that has their uh, that is why they are taking the money,
Absolutely.
right? But
Yeah.
yeah, free category is also very much worth it. Well, many people are using. So I think one of the tips and tricks is use the platform daily, update the platform daily, so that your portal can be noticed by everyone. So, like you said, if you are a student and you have visited any industry, whatever you have experienced, just write it like 50 words, and you can post some photos. As we have seen that many of our learners are from Facebook, Instagram. So, like that, if we can do the same thing in as a professional person, our portal will also get noticed, and it can expand the network.
So what I would
So,
suggest is people who are completely ignorant or who are new to this platform, I would say that please go ahead and at least start getting familiar with the platform. What is it about? How to use it? What are the different features?
mm,
And then I would say that once you are at ease with it, then you can take some paid features, wherein even if there is the amount is an extensive amount, it will definitely be worth it.
mm. So I would like to, thank you, Sally. So I would like to announce one thing. And the certificates will be free. So there have been many questions, will the certificate be free or not? So